What up, YouTube? Ed WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. It's been a little while since I've been able to say that on the channel, but I have a couple cards that I recently picked up off of eBay, and also got a couple cards from some fellow YouTubers. One coming from Mike O, and the other one Just Because care package from Mr. Fisher Bike. So looking forward to cracking that on open. I'll start with the pickups first. The first card here, Mike O gifted me this card when I picked up my CSG order. This is from 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum edition, and it is the refractor of Juan Soto. So really awesome Soto. Did not have that, so thank you very much, Mike. Greatly appreciate that. I was looking for variations of this card at the National, and I did run across a few of them, but the prices were just insanely high, so didn't even bother to make an offer. There was one seller that had the red autograph. I think he wanted like $1,600 for it, so I wasn't even going to entertain an offer for that. But I really do like those cards. I think they're really cool, and I would like to probably pick up more of the parallel versions, so I will see if I can find any for reasonable prices, of course. Next is a non-sports pickup. This is a card I learned about probably a year and a half ago when I picked up some of the Swedish Samlar Sakers. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's a non-sports set from the 70s over in Europe, and they have actors, musicians, bands, so there's a lot of different variety on what you can get. And one of the very high numbers, I don't know if it's a short print, but one of the high numbers is the Sex Pistols. So this is the only card of the Sex Pistols in this set, and I have never really seen this card pop up not that much. Like, I've been looking for it for over a year and a half. It rarely pops up, and a seller, coincidentally in Sweden, had this card up for really cheap, a really affordable price. So bought the card. It took about 3 to 4 weeks, but it did arrive, and the seller listed the condition of the card, that it had a crease in it, and that there was multiple issues with the card. And there clearly is. Might not be able to pick it up on camera, but there is definitely a crease right here. And I've never seen an example of this graded. These are blank backs, by the way. I've never seen an example of this graded, so I might actually get this graded by SGC, or if PSA ever gets back to the $18 moving forward. Would love to get this slab, because I do have a couple Swedish Samlar Sakers slabbed already, so would like to get the Pistols one slabbed as well. But just a cool looking non-sports card. Really like that one. Kind of something you don't see every day. And the final pickup is a CSG slab. This is another card I was looking for at the National. Could not find it. Was honestly disappointed that I didn't run across it at the National, because this is a card that I do like. I think Soto collectors or speculators tend to hype up this card way too much. I've gotten into some debates with collectors / speculators over this card, and I've always been of the opinion that Soto's best non-rookie is the Bat Down. I just like that card better. But a lot of people really go crazy over this card, and it's a little head-scratching, but it is the Stadium Club Chrome quote-unquote shuffle card, the Soto Shuffle card, and was able to pick this up in a Gem Mint 10. Now, this card went really crazy, because a lot of people were pumping up this card. A lot of all on the social media sites, people were really going crazy over this card at one point. And I believe at one point this card was selling, and its parallels were selling for high amounts. amounts that were just didn't make sense. Thankfully, it's come a lot back down to earth. This card is a lot more affordable. And like I said, I was looking for it at the National and surprisingly did not run across one dealer that had this particular card because I was going to negotiate pretty hard to get it. Now, a PSA 10 of this just sold for $3.99 or best offer. So it probably sold within that maybe high 200 to 300 range. I don't know the exact price, but it definitely sold for way more than what I bought this for. I was able to get this for just $100. So I was really happy about that. And that's one of the things I was trying to say in my last video about the CSG in my CSG reveal. Like, the secondary prices of the CSG slabs are just insanely good value now if you're buying singles. Now, if you're sending cards in for grading, you have very little room for failure if you're going to break even on getting the card slabbed. But on the secondary market, you can just absolutely crush it on the Gemmin 10 CSG slabs because they are pretty much clearance slabs at this point. They're insanely cheap. And, you know, to compare this to the PSA 10, like I said, I bought this for $100 and the PSA 10 might have sold for $300. So that's like 3 times what I got this for. So that's pretty wild. But, you know, as a collector, you got to, you know, I trust CSG grading. I like their slabs. And I'm going to continue picking up their slabs, especially since there's such a huge price discrepancy between them, PSA and SGC. So it just makes complete sense to me to pick these up while they're essentially clearance value slabs. And the final package here is a Just Because care package from Mr. Fisher Bike. I did not open this yet. So let's crack on into this. I have no idea what Jason sent, and Jason's one of those guys that I've known for probably over a decade now, and he's one of the few that I have yet to meet, and hopefully next year at the National in Chicago, Jason has the opportunity to go, because I would love to hang out with you, Jason. It's been long overdue. But let's look inside here. We got 2 packages. Do we have a note? I don't see no note. Maybe it's in with here. We'll take a look. Oh, here we go. Ed Broski, I hope you can use these. Your pal, Mr. Fisher Bike Jason. So thank you, Jason. Crack this on open. Alrighty. There we go. So the first card here. Oh, we got an Uncle Larry, Andrew McCutcheon. Really awesome. Awesome looking card. We got an Alec Boehm rookie card. He's been doing quite well. He hit 2 homers yesterday, even though the Phillies unfortunately lost another series to the Mets. Real brutal. Oh, we got the Chili Dog MVP, Dick Allen. Awesome card. We got a Packelbon purple Topps Chrome. He's been in the news a lot. Well, he's been going around making the rounds on a lot of the sports pages here in Philadelphia because he's been talking a bunch of smack about Ruben Amaro and about Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper's still living in his head rent-free, but purple is numbered out of 250. That's cool. Packelbon. We got a Alec Boehm rookie. And we got this cool Prism Crusade rookie of Alec Boehm. Beautiful looking card. And there's still another package here. So we'll crack this on open. It's taped up. Let me cut this. Alrighty, slow roll this because there's two pieces of thing here. Oh, we got a John Kruk, awesome Krucker, Leathers and Lumber from 2005, jersey autograph. Very, very cool. The Cruckster, love it. Very, very nice, and it is numbered out of 128. Can never go wrong with John Kruk. Really, really cool. 93 Phillies. He's still with the team. He's one of the broadcasters, one of the analysts on Comcast Sportsnet. So whenever he does a game, I always prefer him over Ben Davis or when they have Rube in the booth. Kruk always tells it like it is. So really, really awesome card there. So thank you so much, Jason. Greatly appreciate that. Mr. Fisher Pike, I'm sure if you watch my videos, you know who he is. Phenomenal, old school YouTuber. You know, he's been around since, you know, before the hobby started in 2020, so he knows quite a bit. So get amongst it. Check out his channel. We'll leave the link down below, and that's all I got for you guys. So have a great one. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and have fun in this hobby. That's the most important thing. Have fun, fellas. Take care. Peace.